football as NFL training camps are getting ready to get underway. Veterans starting to report later this week. So let's hear what our crew is fired up for as the season approaches. Kyle, I will give you first crack. What are you most looking forward to as we start?
Here we go. Year 2, Caleb Williams. Can this be the year he goes from a really fun young player into a great quarterback? One of the things we talk about in Good Morning Football is that in year 2 for Caleb, it kind of felt like he won the dunk contest, which is great. But is he young Jordan? Is he Blake Griffin? Is he Zach LaVine? We love the dunks. Wow. This year we got to have him knock down his free throws, and Ben Johnson's in charge of that. I'm fired up.
Zach LaVine.
I like the analogy.
We don't know.
I like it.
No, but I do think that is the question. Now, Dominic, you've heard me say it. I think if there's a young quarterback coach combination that you're looking for right now, that you're going to bet your money on could become the next Reed and Mahomes, I'm not sure why you wouldn't start there.
Yeah, these guys together are great. If the defense improves and is no longer as dependent on turnovers, this team will be awesome. The crazy thing about Caleb is you would think with the big splash plays that the drawback would be that it would be like crazy turnovers. That's not the problem. He does his big splash plays, and then he can't convert a 3rd and 6 to an open man. Those are the things that he struggles with, and those are the things that you would think pretty easy to recover from. So I would guess he's going to be a lot better this year.
Well, year 2 in the system. Like, now you're starting to master. You're not learning a new terminology and all of those things that go into year 1. So now Ben Johnson's like, well, remember last year when we had this? Well, let's go back to that. Now you have that built-in time on task. He's definitely going to take another step.
Shefty, what are you hearing out of Chicago?
Listen, wasn't it Dan Orlovsky last year said it's going to be a big adjustment? Didn't look like much of an adjustment last year for Caleb Williams,
Come on,
right?
But it was a good step. I mean, but there were those moments that it was going to take a little while for him to use your term, master the offense.
But this year they should be that much more in sync.
Yeah.
The schedule is a lot tougher. They're not sneaking up on anybody. Everybody's expecting the Bears to be out front to take that next step. How do they respond to that after winning the dunk contest?
Dominique, what are you excited about as we get set for training?
Oh, I can't wait for the Cowboys hype. It's that time of year, y'all. We get excited about the Cowboys. Look at that O-line. All those Tylers protecting Dak, and they have 2 incredible receivers. Obviously, the rushing game is good. There's no reason to be concerned about this offense at all. This offense has a chance to be the best in all of football because of their talent and their experience and coming back again with the same head coach. But the defense is where the question marks are. They had Quentin Williams last year. They added Rashawn Gary to it. They brought in a new defensive coordinator. The question is, can this defense get to like mediocre or better? Because last year, they were the worst. Actually, literally, the worst defense in football. Yeah, get to 16, we got a chance.
There are no questions. Ask Cowboys fan. Christian Parker, the new defensive coordinator. They drafted Caleb Downs. They've answered all your questions. It's a brand new defense. The Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl. Nick,
of course.
Where have you been?
Super Bowl!
They are back. The star. Jerry, we're loving it.
Well, you bring up Christian Parker as defensive coordinator, and they get back a healthy DeMarion Overshawn at linebacker, and don't sleep on the safety that they signed, Jalen Thompson, who they really like as well. So there are a lot of defensive reinforcements. The defense was playing better at the end of the last year, which isn't saying all that much, but they were better. And I think this team could be dangerous.
Kyle loves the hype.
I'm just so excited to be on ESPN talking about the Cowboys. I made it, Dad! It must be July. In April, we talk about the Jets, and then we talk about the Cowboys. We did it!
No, Reading talks the Jets.
We'll talk about
the
Cowboys in December.
I know.
Regardless of their record. All right, who's next? J-Mac, what do you have your eye on?
Aaron Donald. Is he really going to come back? It'll be almost 1,000 days when the Rams take the field for the first time since Aaron Donald has played in a game. Does he really want to go punch somebody in the face, get hit in the head? Or is he going to enjoy retirement, enjoy the beach, and the finer things in life? Because retirement can be fun. Aaron Donald, if you want, you can come over here on ESPN and join us. We'll talk about the Rams. If not, if he's out there, oh my goodness, him and Myles Garrett, that'll be a lot of fun.
Shefty, is he coming back?
Come on.
Well, would you rather join them or would you rather join Myles Garrett? That's the question that he's going through right now. And the Rams are giving him his space to make the decision on his own. They don't want to say, we really want you back, come back. And all of a sudden, midway through the season, he's saying, why did I come back? So what's going on in the interim is he's gone back to the facility. He's put on the pads. He's gone through football drills, which he hasn't done for a couple of years. He's trying to decide, finally, officially, whether or not he wants to do this after being out of the sport for 2 years. The Rams want him back. It's an open invite. He has to sign off on coming back, and we're waiting to hear whether he does.
I don't know anything, but
He's coming back.
You start putting that stuff on. You ain't putting that
Showing up to
nonsense
the facility.
in July? I would never put on a helmet and shoulder pads in July unless I know some checks are coming. So I suspect that he's getting warmed up and getting ready. Good luck to all the offensive lines in the NFC. Y'all in trouble.
Yeah, they're building a super team, right? I mean, they bring him back. They really are.
I want the super team. I want the fairy tale. There's only so many kettlebells you can lift. You know what I'm saying? He's got the heavy. Let's play some football again and let's have a dream season. Shefty, I'm counting on you. If you report one morning that it's not happening, I'm going to be crestfallen. Please don't.
Well, that's an Aaron Donald deal, and the idea of him and Myles Garrett.
Let's go.
That is like, what is that like? It's
Bordering on unfair.
Yeah.
We'll find out. All right, we are just down towards the start of the season. Cam Scatterbo gave fans of the Giants a bit of a scare over the weekend. This video of Scatterbo flipping and then falling on his surgically repaired right ankle doing a backflip at Fanatics Fest went viral. Scatterbo says he's perfectly fine, and his quarterback Jackson Dart was backing him up. Listen.
I'm going to address the elephant. I will not hurt myself before the season. Something to do with the fact.
Hey, when I looked at it though, I was like, that's the most explosive I've seen Scott. He over-rotated.
Do you enjoy being like the wild maniac moniker? Is that insulting or is that like, yeah?
No, I totally enjoy that part. I think I less enjoy the brain dead kind of guy. But it is what it is. I mean, the New York people love it, so I'm just going to keep being me. And if they want to say I'm brain dead and I don't have no brain, then who cares?
Okay.
I love that, man.
I read those quotes. I hadn't actually heard him say them until just now.
And it's different.
It's much funnier when he says it. So, I mean, we can have fun with this, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Is anyone taking it seriously? Is anyone watching this saying, this guy who suffered a gruesome injury and upon whom the hopes and dreams to at least some degree of the New York Football Giants rest this season, probably shouldn't be doing a backflip on the stage there to make people laugh? Anyone have an issue with it?
He's doing a backflip in a Statue of Liberty T-shirt. Yeah. God bless America. Listen, Greeny, you know how you just shifted into your serious, responsible voice there?
Yeah.
I totally respect it.
Yeah.
But I want everyone to understand, the Giants have a dog, and I don't mean like he's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
He's like an actual human Labrador. When you come home and the dog has torn up the pillow and peed on the ground, don't you? Why did you do that?
All right.
Because I'm a dog, and I'm always going to do that. That's not his first backflip. It's not his last backflip, and I'm not going to sit here and we're gonna pearl clutch through the Cam Scatterbo era. I know it's irresponsible. He's irresponsible. All right. It was also at Fanatics Fest. Have you ever been to that thing? Yeah. There's nobody up on stage splitting the atom. Okay. It's fun. It's a party, and this is not the last time we're going to do this. By the way, this is a fourth-round draft pick running back. This is not the linchpin of the organization. This is not Saquon. He's going to be here for a few years. We're going to have a few laughs. He's going to have a few touchdowns, and we're going to miss him. So let's not ruin it while he's here.
They say of dogs, they're not here for a long time. They're here for a good time. And that's what we're saying.
Now I'm going to cry.
Why are you saying that? I mean, that is what I remember my vet saying that to me.
It's a beautiful quote.
When they told me that we were going to lose my dog. And you have to accept that. And what I guess we're saying is, if you're looking for Cam Scatterbo to have a 12-year NFL career, that feels unlikely.
I don't think anybody's reacting to this Cam Scatterbo video with any sort of real concern, because especially guys who've been around football, like, they're guys who play certain positions a certain way. And the cameras aren't there all the time for all the dumb stuff that they do.
Right.
Hand that man the ball on 4th and 1. That's all we got to do. If you got to flip your way to that series, then do that.
Why is any of this surprising? This is the same player who would headbutt brick walls in college.
That's the brand.
So instead of headbutting brick walls, he's doing flips at Fanatics Fest.
Flip is safer.
He's 24 years old. He's doing what
Do
a
it, Cam.
24-year-old
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's a good boy. You want a treat?
And you know what? We love dogs. We love dogs, and we love when he
We
acts
have a
like
dog
that.
here, Adam. Jason, are you about to criticize this guy?
No,
do it.
What I'm going to say is all of this is completely fine if you're scoring touchdowns on Sunday. Like, I was teammates with Rob Gronkowski. Gronk was his own. The Super Bowl they lost in Indy, he was dancing at the after party after a high ankle sprain. But no one killed him for it because when Sunday showed up, Gronk had 3 touchdowns. He moved people in the run game. For Cam Scatterboot, do all these different things. As long as he's running people over on Sundays, fans love it. If that's not the case, and if he does actually get hurt before the season, then they're going to kill you for it. So it has to go hand in hand with the production and the performance.
Okay, but let's address the elephant, as he said.
Not in the room, just the elephant. I love you, Cam.
Do the Giants have an adult in the room? I mean, if the Giants quarterback might be described now. Look, again, I love Jackson Dart. You don't know me that well, but
I'm getting to know you fast.
Yeah, I love Jackson Dart. I think he's tremendous. I think he has a chance to become absolutely outstanding. I think he could be on a Drake May-like trajectory. But if there is a question about him, it would be a little bit of the maturity. Maybe not so much from the backflips at Fanatics Fest as the putting his head down into players and running up the sideline and then later saying, this is the way I've always played the game, all of that stuff. So is it possible that your old coach, John Harbaugh, who obviously is the grizzled veteran, does he have a little bit of an adults in the room problem right now with his young team?
I mean, of course, I'd be much more concerned about it from the quarterback standpoint than from the running back standpoint. I think you have to get to a point where he understands, Jackson Dart understands that it's not only about putting yourself at risk, it's about showing respect to everybody else on this team, that you don't have to win every play. You don't have to win with every single time you touch the ball. You have to understand there are other people who can make plays, and nobody eats if you're hurt. And that's the responsibility part. Like, you can come with the attitude. Many quarterbacks have a ton of different success, different way, with different mentalities. The aggressiveness, the linebacker nature,